Assalamualaikum and greetings, Doctor. We would like to present to you our ratio analysis of Telekom Malaysia versus Axiata Group Berhad. This is our group members. So let's move on to the next part, which is the overview of the assignment and group focus. So this assignment compares the financial performance of Axiata Group Berhad and Telekom Malaysia Berhad from 2022 to 2024. Our analysis focuses on liquidity, profitability, efficiency, leverage, and return on equity to evaluate each company's financial strength and managerial effectiveness. Based on the result, we assess their future performance and make an investment recommendation from an investor's perspective, focusing on financial stability, risks, and long-term sustainability.
I will start with the organizational context of two major telecommunication companies in Malaysia, which are Axiata Group Berhad and Telekom Malaysia Berhad. Let's begin with Axiata Group Berhad. Axiata is a leading telecommunication and digital services group headquartered in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, serving more than 175 million customers across Asian and South Asia. Axiata adopts a hybrid organizational structure. Strategic decision and governance are handled by group level, while daily operations are managed by its subsidiaries. This allows flexibility while maintaining strong control. In terms of market presence, Axiata operates in several countries including Malaysia, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Cambodia. Through its digital telco segment, Axiata provides mobile and broadband services to individual consumers, businesses and corporate customers. Overall, Axiata is governed by a board of directors, supported by Group Chief Executive Officer and Group Management Team. Next, TM is Malaysia's leading telecommunication companies and plays a key role in supporting the country's digital economy. The company provides fixed line, broadband, data, and digital services nationwide. TM adopts a centralized and functional organizational structure. Strategic planning, financial management, regulatory compliance, and risk management are managed at the group level to ensure strong governance. Operationally, TM is organized into several business divisions, including consumer enterprise, wholesalers, and global services, which allow the company to focus on different customer segments effectively. In terms of market presence, TM mainly operates within Malaysia, serving millions of customers across urban, suburban, and rural areas. In addition, TM has an international presence through its wholesale and global services, supporting regional and international connectivity. To conclude, TM is governed by a board of directors and led by a group chief executive officer, same as the Axiata. Each business division is managed by a senior leader, while shared services are centralized to ensure consistency and operational efficiency.
For the second part of our group presentation, my key finding focuses on the financial stability of Telekom Malaysia Berhad. Based on the ratio analysis from 2022 to 2024, Telekom Malaysia demonstrates a much stronger and more stable financial position compared to Axiata Group Berhad. Firstly, Telekom Malaysia recorded higher current and quick ratios, especially in 2023 and 2024. These liquidity ratios show that the company has enough current assets to meet its short-term liabilities without facing cash flow problems. This is very important because it indicates that the company can continue its daily operations smoothly and is less likely to experience financial distress. Secondly, Telekom Malaysia's capital structure improved significantly over the 3-year period. In 2022, the company had a high debt ratio, but this reduced sharply in 2023 and 2024. This shows that Telekom Malaysia has successfully reduced its reliance on debt financing and strengthened its equity position. In addition, the times interest earned ratio for Telekom Malaysia increased to very high levels in 2023 and 2024. This means that the company is able to cover its interest expenses many times over using its operating income. As a result, Telekom Malaysia faces a much lower risk of default and financial pressure. Overall, these ratios indicate that Telekom Malaysia is financially stable, carries lower financial risk, and is well positioned for sustainable long-term performance. This makes Telekom Malaysia a safer and more attractive company for investors.
I will now present finding 3, efficiency ratios, comparing how effectively both companies manage their assets. First, for fixed assets turnover, Telekom Malaysia TM is the clear winner. In 2023, TM increased its efficiency to 1.21 times, while Axiata dropped to 0.53 times. This shows TM is much better at utilizing its infrastructure to generate sales. Second, looking at total asset turnover, TM remains stable at 0.49 times, outperforming Axiata, which is lower at 0.31 times. This indicates that Axiata has a lot of assets that are not yet producing enough revenue. Lastly, TM also collects its accounts receivable faster than Axiata, ensuring better cash flow. In conclusion, TM is significantly more efficient than Axiata in all aspects of asset management.
Today, we are compare the ROE of Telekom Malaysia and Axiata from 2022 to 2024. Telekom Malaysia shows steady performance, 30.5% in 2022, 25.6% in 2023, and 40.9% in 2024, reflecting strong equity use. Axiata had a volatile performance, starting at 31.8% in 2022, dropping to 0.5% in 2023, and rising to 5.8% in 2024. In conclusion, Telekom Malaysia demonstrates more consistent and effective management in generating returns compared to Axiata fluctuating performance.